Let's start to make some people happy and make some cubes. We're gonna do the non-ferrous for you guys and show you all Bulldog Metal do their material, and we're gonna go for a little ride.
Well, it's another beautiful day at Bulldog Metals, and that usually means it's a busy day at Bulldog Metals. As you can see here, today we got the city of Ponoka's. We got the whole city's aluminum of all varieties, siding, extrusion, irony, all of it came in. So we met them with a fair price, and here we are. There was about 6,200 pounds of the stuff. Came in a big 40-foot trailer. Sorry, that's steel. And so we've been taking it, processing it to the best we can, and then we're gonna send it up the road to all be baled, and then I'll probably ship it out tomorrow. This is one of the many bins we've been going through. This would be the third bin we've done today. There's still a lot left, but it's become more manageable. About an hour ago, you couldn't even walk in this place, but we're getting somewhere. But yeah, we're separating out the siding, and this one here it's going to be a low irony grade aluminum. If you take a look around, there's all kinds of material, enough it's hard to even keep up with. It's that time of year, right? Everybody comes at once, everyone has the same idea, and it's not like the customers get the memo to slow down while we deal with this, right? So then we got everything at the front that's piling up too. But slowly but surely we'll get through it. Got a couple new guys in the shop, so it's a good teaching experience for them. They can see their different grades of aluminum. Parker, try to put the siding over there. Everything else can go in the bin. Stuff like this is really good. We call this MLC, and we have a bale of it going right there. It's probably about full after today. This is a higher quality extrusion. It's called 6063. We'll probably separate this from the pile of old because it's worth more money. A piece of this extrusion, it'll come in dirt. Well, when we say dirty, it typically means it has steel on it. You see this piece here? It's got steel screws on the bottom of it. So if you take it over to the shear and cut it right there, you're gonna get a lot more money for it. We do try to separate something like this, but it would be a little more money than having steel on it. It's still a little less than being completely clean, but not as bad as having steel on it. Considered irony. So it's on us to make sure the quality's there for everything we send, and it's all, you know, labeled properly. We're usually pretty good, but we got new guys, so we just got to educate them so they know what they're looking for. But even painted, you technically is a little less money, but nothing compared to glue or plastic or steel. Like this clean piece here, you'll get a bit more money than the piece with the paint on it right there. Basically, if the easier it is to recycle, the more money you're gonna get for it. We got a big bin together to put outside here to send to the big baler. So by the end, we'll probably have 5 bales of siding. But yeah, so this would be the second one we put together. It doesn't look like much, but it's pretty reasonably priced. That'll go be baled, yeah. I have another one up the road right now being baled here right away. So if you have any scrap this summer, make sure to come down to Bulldog Metals. We got a YouTube page where with all our videos, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends. And remember that we always pay fair market price for all ferrous and non-ferrous metals. So give us a call if you have any metal and we'll make a deal with you.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I work at Bulldog Metal, and today for you guys, we're gonna do some non-ferrous. So here's our loader getting us some bins for this beautiful day here in Alberta, Canada, and let's get at it. That was our beautiful load securement to go on the road. to bring it with the loader, so the stuff is all tied in here beautifully. As you can see, nothing can fall off, and this is our material to work on with. Welcome to my daily job and task to do. We're gonna do the non-ferrous for you guys and show you all Bulldog Metal do their material, and we're gonna go for a little ride. So we don't want to make them too big, we don't want to make them too small, and we don't want to make a big mess coming out of there. So it's pretty finicky to grab the material without making a mess, and just try to figure it out what you got and the way to take it out of there without going everywhere. And that's when you gotta go smooth. You can't be too rammy, because you're gonna be picking it up for days. So you're gonna pick a little bit more and see. These two bins that they're side by side at this moment, those are the same bins, so it's okay to put some material from one bin to the other in this one, but the third one, that's different material. The concentration here is real. Let's start to make some people happy and make some cubes. I'm pretty sure I could have put more, but I'm just gonna do a little test and see how it looks. And then I can figure it out, the rest of them bins, how much material to put in there. I'll just go with this one. I know how much I put in, so I'll do the first bale, see the size of it, and then I'm gonna add more material. Obviously, I'm pretty sure I will. See, little tiny guy right there we have, little tiny guy. So I knew that, so don't be scared. I got it. I gotta be smooth for you. God. It's using my last nerve though. There you go. Now we're gonna have something. That's how I do it. I don't put much material at first. I knew this was light stuff, but can show you guys how to crush your material. Then you can watch us on YouTube, because we have a whole bunch of different equipment that the boys run. They got the shear, they got the acculoader, they got all the equipment we have here. Everything that we own, we have videos on YouTube. Oh, we got some more coming in right now. This is aluminum. We're doing some aluminum. Half French, half English when I say aluminum. So spins are aluminum. The next bin over, it's a higher grade of aluminum, and I think the stuff that it's on the pallet, it's stainless steel. So Bulldog, when you come here and sell your material, it's nice for you to have it all separate and everything, so like that you make more money when you come out here. If you take an extra 15-20 minutes of your time, you will make money. Time is money. And the reason why we don't tip these bins right in the baler is because sometimes the bins are dirty, and we cannot pick up bins ourselves because the machine damaged the bins, and some of the bins are our customers. So that's why we do it this way. When I started 10 months ago, well, I was putting bins in there and dumping them out, and I got told not to do so. So from now on, that's how we doing it. So now we should have another one done, and this is how the process for these little guy goes. And I don't put them too big, because they put them on the pallets and it goes in the truck, and the smaller the better. And it's pretty hard to do the size of a pallet for these kind of bale like that. So, but I always readjust them. Like I'll do a few like this, and then like this one, I'll put it back with the stuff I'm gonna put in, and so like that. I just make sure nothing is too big, because it kind of It's not fun when they're too big. You work a little harder. It's easier to start small and then go bigger. And like everybody would say, that's what she says. You're welcome for the laugh. I know everybody needs to laugh once in a while, so that's why I'm here. See if the little fatty fits sideways. I went sideways, so like that, I know what I picked up from bottom, so there's no junk there. So then I'll pick up this little guy right here, and there we go. I'm blinding my door, but I'll get it. There you go, and then you always put it in the middle. And this kind of material, I mean, to close one door to the other door, or which one you should start first, well, it all depends how I see this material in the box. Like myself, I'm a very good visual, and pay attention to little small stuff, little too much sometimes. But yeah, me, it depends. How is the material in the box? How should I do it? Should I let my big ram extend all the way, or should I bring this material to me instead to let that big ram extend? And that's what I've been doing lately. I don't make my big ram travel as much, because it seems like the trouble with that big ram seems like every time it travels the link, we always get trouble with it. So I try to minimize travel in my big ram. I use the smaller one to do the full travel. There we go. Now we got now we're cooking with some aluminum bells right now. There we go. So my thing is, I try, like you see, it be both ways the same. See, put it this way or I go this way, they're both the same. So to me, I try to give him the same size all the time. This size right there. This is what I try to accomplish every time. That's why it took me a little longer to create that bell. But right now, he's got a perfect square formed by the baler. I try to get it the proper size of my tray. And it makes a little cute bell, and it's easy for him to load. There you go, a little cutie. That's what I call them, is my little cuties. So this was Daniel here at Bulldog Metal. Don't forget to check me out on the TikTok. Name is Spade6, and I got the link for YouTube in my bio. I go live every day here on the Bulldog Metal, so you're more welcome to come and check us out. Peace, love your faces, and see you later, alligator. Love you all.